pyramids.
No, that's the way to the Inca temple, darling.
Are we lost? Oh, no. Oh,
This world touring would be a lot easier with a map. What was that?
Rapu, at your service.
Oh my, a tiger.
Bengal tiger, to be precise, madam. You fellows seem to be, shall we say, lost. And it just so happens that I have a world map. Perhaps you will allow me the honor of guiding you to my favorite places to uncover the magic and mystery of our wondrous planet, the firework dragons of China, the tiniest rainforest creatures in the mighty sumo wrestlers of Japan.
Oh, that stuff sounds really, really fun.
Oh, it sure does, honey.
Here is my beautiful world map.
Wow!
Just pick a country to visit, and away we go! Australia, here we come! Sheep, diamonds, coral, sheep, koalas, and more sheep! Australia, the beautiful.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Oh, choose me, honey, please. Hey, you did! And that, my little koala, is what they call successful advertising. Darling, you just sit tight while I get my things together for this. Australia's Great Barrier Reef is just bursting with some of the world's wildest creatures. So grab your snorkel gear, darling, and let's all play Velma's Fact or Fib. Go on and pick a fact, and we'll take a look at what's down under. But I gotta warn you, one or two of these aren't facts at all, just big old Velma-style fibs. Now you decide which is which. You ready? Okay, let's get started. See that beautiful Australian beach? Why, the parrotfish actually helps make that sand. Yeah, it uses its beak-like mouth to nibble on coral, and after all the rock passes through its system, it comes out the other end as bits of white sand. Now, does that sound like a fact or a fib? Oh, honey bunch, I fooled you this time. There really are parrotfish, and they really do eat coral. In fact, they eat so much coral that one little parrotfish can poop out 1 ton of limestone a year, and that is a whole lot of sand. Click on any one, and we'll get moving. These fellas are called sponges. They swim around in big schools, and they act like a natural car wash for fish who happen to swim through them, wiping them down, cleaning their scales. Oh, most fish come out of a school of sponges squeaky clean. Now give me your opinion. Is that a fact or is that a fib? Oh, nothing gets by you, does it? No, you are 100% correct. Sponges are animals, but they don't swim in schools, and they don't clean other fish. They live attached to rocks on coral reefs and feed themselves by filtering tiny bits of food from all the water that passes through them. Click on any picture, and off we go. Here we have your green sea turtle. These gals spend their lives at sea and only come ashore to lay eggs. Now, they're so persnickety about where to lay those eggs, they'll sometimes swim up to 1,200 miles just to find the perfect beach. Now, what's your verdict, honey? Am I facting or fibbing? Correctamundo, lamb chop. And when those mama turtles do find just the right beach, they go ashore and lay up to 200 eggs in one sitting. Click on any picture and we'll get this show on the road. Oh, Glory, oh my, a reef full of facts and I'm all washed up. So what do you say, let's head for the beach and dry off and join the others.
Velma, your knowledge knows no boundaries. Okay, my friend, please choose another activity, eh?
Good choice picking your old pal Chester. Mix and match is just coming up, champ. Hold tight. G'day, Cobba. That's one way to say hello sport in Australia. We're mixing and matching paintings like the Aborigines make. Aborigines were the first folk in Australia and have been here for 50,000 years. And if you hear a few funny-sounding words, well, that's strine. And it's how some of the local Aussies speak nowadays. Go! Good on ya! Here's the first animal for you in this box. You drag it to where its painting is. A kangaroo. A barracuda. A platypus. A sheep. A kookaburra. A goanna. A wombat. Way to go, pro! Wowzers, you did it! Having a bonza time? Great! Let's play again. If you click on the kid, it'll be a little tougher. And click the stopwatch to play Beat the Clock. Just hit the go button. G'day, mate. Come back soon.
That's some collection of animals, Chester Askerald. How about we look in on someone else now? We're off to China! China, home to 1 billion people. That's a lot. And now there's 1,000,000,006. You, me, and the GiggleBone gang.
Okay, my little Chinese lily blossom. Now Velma's got some old brain teasers sitting right here.
Whee! Off we go! Hang on, please. We're just getting ready. Let's do some Chinese Tai Chi. Don't know how? I can show you.
In the morning, children like to play, then get ready to start their busy day. They walk to school as the traffic rushes. There they practice writing with their brushes. They do Tai Chi like the grown-ups do, and learn music and dances, old and new. School is fun, I'm sure you will agree, but it's nice to go home to your family.
Silly me, is it time to
Wonderful
go already?
Chinese children. But whatever shall we do now?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hey, wait a sec. We'll be playing in no time. Hey there. We are in China, celebrating the New Year with a magic fireworks dragon. Now, in China, every year is named after an animal. Oh yes, honest, yep. Click on my belly for some animals, and I'll tell you about their Chinese, personalities. Yes. Well, you can paint them in the colored pools and give them to the magic dragon to make your own fireworks display. Oh, loyal and honest dog. Nice puppy. Hey, we need to make fire for some fireworks, yeah. Can you fetch some? Go, okay. Hurry up, yeah. Oh, look at that. The bright and patient ox. Oh. The horse is handsome and popular. They always are, you know. Hey, here's your boyfriend, the noble boar. Oh, the tiger is courageous and candid. Rawr. Roosters are pioneers and hard workers too. Yeah, work-a-doodle-doo. Hey, we need some fire to make fireworks. Yeah, you want to get some? Okay. Whoa, that fire is dragon food for making fireworks. Now, if you feed me, we can keep going. Yeah. Time to go so soon? Ha, okay. Let's go. Come on.
What a display you made with Bungie. I myself was born in the year of the tiger. How shall we follow that? Please choose someone.
Egypt! We're on our way!
Egypt, land of the pharaohs. And boy, are you in for a few surprises here.
Now, darling, if you pick me, I will fact you up and I'll fib you down. Velma's up and running, honey, ready or not. Darling, you just sit tight while I get my things together for this. Don't mind the dust, boys and girls, because when it clears, we'll be nosing our way through some of the greatest triumphs of human history. The tombs and pyramids of ancient Egypt. So warm up your fib finder and let's play Velma's Fact or Fib. Pick a fact, pumpkin, and we'll get going. But remember, some of these facts are just fibs in disguise, so stay on your toes. Now you ready? Okay, let's see what's what. This is a monument to Egypt's most famous extinct animal, the Sphinx. Oh, it was a ferocious creature with a lion body and a human head. And he terrified Egypt over 5,000 years ago. Now, what do you think, darling? Is that a fact or just a stretch of the imagination? Oh, I didn't fool you one bit, did I? Nice job. You see, the Sphinx never really existed, oh no. But that didn't stop the Egyptians from building giant monuments like this one. In fact, Egyptian pharaohs thought it made them seem more powerful to have their faces carved on top of these lion bodies. Go on and pick a fact. This handsome fella is King Tutankhamun. King Tut for short. He became Pharaoh of Egypt when he was only 9 years old. And when he died, at the ripe old age of 18, he was buried in a tomb with all his riches in a coffin made of solid gold. Now, is this a fact or a fib? Good gracious, honey, that's right. Why, you are turning into one fine Egyptologist. King Tutankhamun was actually buried in 3 coffins, each fitting snugly into the next. The outer 2 were carved in wood and painted with gold leaf, but the heavy inner one was indeed solid gold. Come on now, pick a fact, pumpkin, and we'll get going. Charming looking gentleman, isn't he? Hey, did you know that when Egyptians mummified a dead person, the first thing they did was take out their organs and preserve them in special jars? They even pulled the poor guy's brain out through his nose with a wire hook. Now you tell me, is that a fact or a fib? Oh my goodness, you know your mummies. That is absolutely correct. Now, after they took the organs out, they covered the body in salt to dry it out, rubbed it all over with sweet-smelling oils, and then wrapped it in layers and layers of linen strips to preserve them forever. Pick a fact, and we'll get going. Oh, sweet mercy! Why, those facts and fibs have been itching in my brain like sand in my sandals. So what do you say let's go shimmy over and find the others?
What can I say about Velma's facts? Marvelous! Where shall we jaunt to now?
Cool! Hey, wait a sec. We'll be playing in no time. Oh, boy. Hey, here we are in Egypt, where it is really, really hot and dry. So, people, plants, and animals all need to use the Nile River in order to, thrive. Yeah. Click on my belly, and I'll give you seeds to plant, then, water 'em with water from the Nile to grow food for people and animals. But hey, watch out for crocodiles and other wild creatures. Yep. Oh, you gotta look out. Yep. Hey, seeds to grow bananas. Ooh, let's plant 'em. Oh, now that needs water for growing. Just like you. Yeah, and me. Ahmed the farmer. This is for irrigating the fields. Irrigate. That is like the word for watering, you know. Yeah. You need to give the seeds plenty to drink. Oh, those plants were thirsty. Hey, you can pick the stuff. Sure you can. Or, Ahmed can. Yeah, go on, try. Hey, neat. I bet you animals like to eat that. Hey, it's Ahmed's camel. Just ready for you to load him up with stuff for market. Oh, yeah, oh, yummy. Want to grow carrots? Well, you gotta plant them first. Yeah. Hey, you can pick the stuff. Sure you can. Or, Ahmed can. Yeah, go on, try. Hey, neat. I bet you animals like to eat that. That's a felucca. That's Ahmed's boat. See you later, alligator. On the Nile, crocodile. Let's go.
That Ahmed is quite a character, isn't he? But what else would you like to do while we're here?
We're off to Ghana!
We are in Ghana. Help me introduce the GiggleBone gang to the locals.
Hey, darling, I've cranked up the fibometer. Are you brave enough to take it on?
Good choice picking your old pal Chester. Mix and match is just coming up, champ. Hold tight. Well, hello, Scout. Now, we couldn't come all the way to Africa without tracking down some of my old animal cousins. And tracking is exactly what we need to do. How's about putting on your safari hat and helping your old pal Chester do some mix and match Africa style? Hit the go button and I'll tell you all about it. Go! Okay, big game hunters. See all the animals in the picture? One of them left a big old dirty footprint in the box below me. Let's drag the print to the animal that made it. Need a hint? Click on me. Whose is this in the picture? Whose is this in the picture? Yes, the spotted hyena made that print. Who made this? Who made this? Yes, the antelope made that print. Who does this print match up with? Yes, the lizard made that print. Where does this go? Yes, the mongoose made that print. Only a few left. Where does this weird one go? Yes, the African rock python made that track. And where does this match? Yes, the jackal made that print. Where does this match? Yes, the old warthog made that print. Whoa, talk about smooth sailing. Nice job. Still hot on the trail? Great, then let's play again. If you click on the kid, we'll get down to some extra hard tracking. And click on that stopwatch down there to play Beat the Clock. Press go to, well, go. Now let's track down the others. I think they went that-a-way.
You helped that clever raccoon, didn't you? Where to next, my friend? Yes! To India! Ha 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 ha! Aha! Beautiful India! Land of elephants, the ruling Maharajas, and a fine cup of tea. Welcome, my friends. Welcome!
Oh my, how'd you like to play a bit of fact and fibulation?
You chose Rapu. Good choice. Are you sitting comfortably? Then, when it's all ready, we'll begin. Once, in the jungles of India, there lived a mischievous monkey king named Hanuman, who had everything. Every whim and desire had been indulged since birth, and now Hanuman tired of his royal privilege. Oh, I am so bored! Bored! Chai, be a deer and scratch my baby toe, said Hanuman to the rhino who waited breathlessly to serve him. Looking down at this display was the wise old elephant, Ganesh. If your highness were to attend the pressing needs of his subjects, I do not think he would be bored. Oh, Ganesh, you're such a poop! Snapped the Monkey King as he leaned back to watch the sun sprinkle its new light across the sky. What's for breakfast? Whatever your heart desires, my lord. What? Again? I've had it up to here with my heart's desire! The more the rhino tried to please, the angrier the monkey became. No! Hanuman stopped and stared greedily at the morning sun. And before anyone could stop him, the little monkey reached up and popped it into his mouth. All the jungle cried out, "Ah!" Dusk fell on the world, and Hanuman's stomach began to sizzle and steam. Ow! Hot! Do somebody, do something! The king's subjects looked from one to the other. Finally, Ganesh suggested coconut milk. It may soothe his stomach. Yes, coconut milk! Hurry, everybody! But with no sun to light the way, Ganesh had difficulty finding a coconut. Maybe you could help him look for this useful fruit. He needs our help. Well. Come on, let's save the king, king. I believe we dropped one yesterday, wasn't it? You don't think I'm hiding a coconut? Oh, all right. I thought I'd give Hanuman a taste of his own medicine. Here you go. Hanuman opened his mouth, and Ganesh poured the creamy white liquid down his throat. But alas, the milk had no effect, and it dawned on the animals that Hanuman had changed their lives forever. You simpering simian!
You putrid primate!
Look what you've done to us! It is true, Hanuman has led us astray, but it is also true that he is a child of the jungle, and we must help him. We must find a magic fruit that will soothe his belly. I, myself, will go look for it, said the noble elephant, with a characteristic swish of his tail, and off he went, traveling west, unsure of his destination, but certain of his mission.
Hurry back!
But magic fruit are hard to find, and Ganesh searched far and wide before collapsing in the West African nation of Ghana. Oh, I can't go on. I have failed our king.
Whoa, what am I hearing here?
Came a mysterious voice from somewhere nearby.
Ganesh, the greatest of the great in the elephant department is defeated? Do not my trusty ears deceive me?
The elephant looked out into the darkness, for the sun was gone in Ghana too. Who's there? Do you think you can help Ganesh find this mysterious creature?
Come on, give it a try. You won't be sorry. I'm a very popular guy, you know, and famous too.
I thought I heard something in the garden.
Hey, I got a flash. Look down some of my rows.
It wasn't me, but you're getting warmer.
Shoo, you rat, you, shoo, go on. So, I hear you're looking for a cooling fruit drink, huh?
Ganesh nodded.
Gee, this is Ghana. Ghana's hot. You want a cool drink? You gotta go to a cool country, you know what I mean?
Knowing exactly what he meant, Ganesh pulled himself up out of the dirt and started to plod heavily northward. The rat raced to keep up with the retreating elephant.
Hey, let me come with you. I'm dying for adventure. I'm bored out of my skull here. What do you say?
The elephant gently laid the end of his trunk on the ground. What's your name? Ganesh asked, as the rat scampered up his nose and onto his head.
My name is Rat. Gee, it's great up here. What a view.
Ganesh agreed. They began their journey to Russia. What the pair found there made them more than a little apprehensive.
Apprehensive? Try petrified!
But they agreed that the only way they were going to find a cold drink was to track down the person who lived here. They need your help, but whatever you do, do not disturb the bones of the dead.
Woe ye who enter here!
Be polite. Witches like that.
I can tap dance too!
Well, it's about time I got a little fresh meat for the cauldron. You're nice and plump, too.
Ganesh tried with all his might to ignore this rude welcome.
Bet you'd taste great in a black bean sauce.
But he could not. Ganesh grabbed the witch with his powerful trunk and was about to hurl her back toward Norway when Rat found his ear.
Whoa. Let's look at our long-term objective here, bud.
And the rat convinced Ganesh to set the witch down. Frightened by the threat of such massive physical force and fearing for her life, the witch decided to offer the strangers a bribe of sorts and handed them a large, ripe watermelon.
Yeah, just what we were looking for.
The pair quickly strapped the melon to Ganesh's side and started off before Baba Yaga recovered from her stuporific state. Returning to India, they found the jungle court in complete disarray, for without the sun to wake them, the animals had fallen into a deep sleep. Except for Hanuman himself, whose pain had grown worse with time.
Ganesh! Ganesh! Ouch! Ouch! Oh man, am I glad to see you! Is that my magic cooling fruit?
Hanuman did not wait for a reply. He immediately pulled out a fistful of the fleshy fruit and devoured it.
Hey, listen, you want a napkin?
The bright red juice ran down his chin and tickled his neck, and Hanuman began to laugh. It was the kind of laugh that does not subside quickly.
Hey, something must be really funny.
Look! Ganesh pointed skyward, for Hanuman had laughed so hard the sun had popped right out of his stomach.
Excuse me.
Sighed the Monkey King with a satisfaction he had never known before. And as the jungle animals awoke to Hanuman's heartfelt apology, the sun found her place in the sky once more and graced our world with light. Thank you for listening to my humble story. And where can we go now?